Okay, okay. Hi there, everybody. We have changed sceneries again. We are more at home. Literally, I'm at home. Uh, this is new. We're going to be doing this for a while because I have been suspended. I have lost my rights to driving around. Fucked around, found out, and I'm not getting her back till January. So I'm on house arrest. I'm on house arrest till January. But we're going to be talking about cars today. That is going to be the subject of our video. Cars. Uh, Specifically, I'm going to be talking about three types of car people, and I will be diving into the car community in general later on. But for now, we're going to be talking about types of car people. We have majorly three of them. I think there's, from what I have seen, there's three of them. There's mainly three, which are the mechanics, the show guys, and drivers. But yes, let's get this started off by talking about the mechanics. So what exactly do these mechanics do? Because to be honest, like every single car guy is a mechanic to an extent. Depends on what section in this listing you are. But these mechanics, they are very freaking talented. I regard them as very talented in my case because I've seen cars, like I've seen the inside of cars, different cars, and I know what's inside these cars. And I can't fathom being able to these guys can tell you what is wrong with a car by hearing it. Do you understand how do you understand how deep? I don't think you guys understand how deep that is until you actually get in the scene. They can tell you what is wrong with a car by hearing a sound, and they will look at your engine, they look at the hood of your car, and they will list problems with that car. They have the ability to fix cars depending on how cooperative that car is, because some cars can be a bitch and a half, but they have the ability to fix cars with scraps. It's a mind-boggling thing. And the funniest thing about some of these mechanics is that some of them don't drive. Like some of these guys wait for the love of the game. So they don't fix cars, they don't make cars, they don't rebuild cars because they want to drive the car. They're just doing it because, oh yeah, like I'm interested in it. And I have so much respect for them on that case. Like I couldn't make a car and not drive it, but they can for some reason, or they want to, and it's crazy, but it is what it is. Um, but we go on to our second set of people, the show guys. I don't know exactly what to call them. I'm calling them show guys because they make cars. They make flashy cars. A an industrial example would be Mansory. Um, they are a company that I think they modify already made cars. Like you give Mansory a Lamborghini SVG and then they'll do some bullshit to it and bring it back to you. But that's not what we're focusing about because they are industries, and I personally don't care about industries because they have unlimited resources. I'm talking about car guys. The show guys are very creative when it comes to doing up a car, when it comes to customizing a car, when it comes to modding a car. And in this case, I'm going to be talking about like I can't remember the word for it. Bodyworks, just the outdoor look. Yeah, just like outdoor customizations, nothing done to performance, just body customizations. They are something else when it comes to customizing a car. Like you would see a lowered car with negative cameras and it's just beautiful. For example, a car like that, yeah, or cars like that, or a very brightly modified, like you see a car like that and think it's a fucking light show. But no, it's just a car. And some of these guys don't drive these cars, understandably enough. Like they don't drive it because I think most of them make them just to be in like showrooms. Like they'll make the car just to put them in showrooms. But then most of them drive them. But some of these cars are so impractical to drive. For example, you gotta look at this video. She fucking with the motion. She fucking with the motion. Do you understand what it means to drive a car like that on the road? Like you are going to these guys put like a good 10, 20K into these cars. and then it's just scraping the hood. Some of these guys will go as far as this is okay. Some of these guys will go as far as like putting like stop signs or like putting signs under their like oil pans or like just to protect the vital parts of their cars. That's fair enough. But like, god damn. It's all in all, it's crazy what these guys do to their cars. But yeah, we will go on to the next section, which are the drivers. Now, these drivers have subclasses, yeah? There are three main subclasses of these drivers, according to the rest of my knowledge, which are the off-roaders, the drifters, and racers. Yeah. So let's get into that one now. Off-roaders scare me. To be honest, that's my general opinion about. If you ask me the beginning, like the be all end all about off-roaders, they scare me because these guys make cars that's just tall as fuck. Like, why is your car tall? What business do you have? For example, this car. Why is it? Why? That's my question. That's my question to everybody. For everybody that is going to watch this video, if you like that car that you just saw, why do you like it? Explain to me in the comments why you like it, because I can't fathom being in a car like that. My dad had an F-150, a Ford Raptor. I think it was a Ford Raptor on F-150. I don't know which Ford it was. I hated it. That was the first car I drove. I hated it. But it's not as high as that. It's nowhere near as high as that. That is bone stock. That was a bone stock Ford. But then you're driving cars like this. Or this bullshit. Why? It's insane. But if you're coming to practicality, there's a very good reason why you drive cars like that. Because the suspensions on those cars are impeccable. These cars will drive through dangerous ass potholes like they're driving on regular tarmac. Like, these cars are so reliable, so freaking reliable on everywhere that is not road. But god damn, I'm not getting one of those. It's I don't know. It's just insane. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to explain it, but that's my personal take on those. It's a very niche brand of cars. The off-roaders. You guys are special, to be honest. Like, you guys are special in every single fucking way. And I respect your niggas for that. But we go on to the drifters. Or the sideways guys. We go on to the drifters. Now, these section of car guys are very interesting. I find them interesting because they don't know how to drive straight. They don't know how to turn. They don't know how to turn properly. They can drive straight for like at least 100 meters. Like, that's the most I've seen a proper drifter drive. They will drive straight for like tops 100, and then they're just skidding out the way. They're just slipping and sliding everywhere. Like, you cannot pay them to keep a straight line. And I understand why. Drifting is, I feel like apart from racing, like, drifting is one of the most interesting things I've seen people do with the cars. Like, because the fact that you can look at a turn and be like, yes, how do I fit my car horizontally? Like, they don't know anything about vertically. It's just their cars just go horizontal. It's just sideways. It's always sideways. And the feeling is impeccable. It's just crazy. But yes, drifters are something else. They've got balls of fucking steel, to be honest, because one mistake and you're T-boning that fucking pole. But talking about balls of fucking steel, we move on to races. Now, the races are classed into two. There are the legal races and illegal races. The legal races are people that you find on drag strips. But before we talk about these races, let's talk about their cars. Both sections have one thing in common: ungodly modified cars. Ungodly modified. Why does your car make that much power? Between both of us, why does your car make that much power? And for the illegal street races on residential roads. Now, the perfect example of the street races would be the Midnight Club. If you guys have never heard about them, just go and check the Midnight Club. If you don't watch anything from this video, just check out the Midnight Club. But yeah, man, they fuck. For example, watch this video. Why does that car make that much power? You're running from demons, my guy. Like putting that shit on a drag strip and just watching it fly is a satisfying feeling. Being inside that car is top notch. But why? That's my question to y'all niggas. Just why? And then we go into illegal street races. I'm coming back to y'all. I'm coming back to you guys. Let's paint a scenario. You're going down a road. You just got back from a long day of work at like 10, 11 p.m. And then the next thing you hear is this loud ass roar behind you. You look in your rearview mirror. There's a freaking Toyota Supra and an M3. They're just coming towards you at light speed. They go past you and they're just here, there, and gone. That's basically street races, illegal street races. Because most of them do that in the night. That's their time to shine, the nighttime, and it's just something else. I have seen some of these in person. It's a feeling you will probably not understand until you actually are there and you witness it. It's a complex feeling. But yeah, man, my take on every single driver is the same. I love every type of build. I respect every type of build. Let me actually put that. I don't like every type of build. I respect every type of build and the time and energy it takes to put into that type of build. But yeah. So yes, this brings us to the end of our video. The moral of this story is cars are freaking amazing. It's the second best invention apart from barbecue sauce, and there's no arguments with that. But yes, please let's like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it this far to the end of the video, comment your favorite car and I will rate it from 1 to 10. But yeah, we will be getting more videos like this in the future, and hopefully I will go outside and we can actually record. I intend on going to car shows from now on. I'm going to give you guys more, should I say, day in the life of me when it comes to like car content and just general content in general, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and as usual, let me know what you think about the video, make more recommendations, and as I said before, comment your favorite car. But till then, the next time I see you guys, stay safe and love.